Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Salah. Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. And he's forced to go back.
Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Rui Costa. It's a really well-measured ball. And the return pass. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Rui Costa. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Vieira. Gets his puck. He's got the shot away! Rui Costa. Forwards and with intent. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Messi going. And he'll shoot here! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Maldini. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Rui Costa. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And the shots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Owen. Oh, he's been flattened there. Roberto Carlos. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Eriksson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nedved. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Rui Costa. Vieira. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nedved. Smoothly does it. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Vieira. Nedved. Shot could be on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eriksson. And it's Messi. Now it's Eriksson. That's Rijkaard.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
That pass isn't the best. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, good read. Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Nedved. And it's Salah. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Maldini. Rui Costa has created one goal already. And here's Bergkamp. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi. That's Vieira. Maldini cuts it out. Tomiyasu. And it's Messi. Vieira. Played back in. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Rui Costa. And it's Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cannavaro. To Maldini. Rui Costa. Bergkamp does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bergkamp! Bergkamp! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nedved. And now the breakaway. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. Eriksson. And here's Figo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Owen! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Owen is offering a right smile there. It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Vieira. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 4.
Nesta.
Messi. Número 2.
And it's Vieira.
Número 10.
And it's Nedved.
Entran.
Neither
Número
of these two
11.
want to come off second
Número
best.
20.
Well seen,
Número
saw that
66.
coming.
Número 42.
Fekir!
Número 17. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Chiesa. Nedved. Great hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chiesa! He should have put that one away.
Chiesa has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
The final 5 minutes. Nedved. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nedved defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. But after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, Jim, the 9th of July 2006, what a special day that was for Italy.
It was indeed the day of the world's most famous headbutt, Peter, that became a chest butt.
Which could, of course, have overshadowed everything, but on the day, of course, it was Cannavaro, the talisman of the Azzurri, who showed how special it was for his nation.
A leader, and leader is the word that stands out for me. He was colossal in that tournament.
He was hugely strong. Strength, in particular, in adversity, that was his thing.
Certainly.
And, of course, he turned out that day to be the ultimate party pooper. To his compatriots, though, he was simply the hero, the number one hero. Cannavaro. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a throw. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Nedved. Here's Cannavaro. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Rui Costa. And here's Bergkamp. And it's Rui Costa. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Rui Costa. Nedved. Lovely feet. Has a shot! Could move up a gear here. Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Eriksson. And it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nedved.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gently done. And that interception was most necessary. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. Rui Costa. Bergkamp. And it's Vieira. Ball played for Nesta. And it's Maicon. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Shevchenko is the guilty party there. Cannavaro. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the counter could be on here. And here's the chance to counter. Rui Costa. Vieira. It's Rui Costa. And here's Son Heung-min. Nedved. Messi. To Ericsson. And it's Vieira. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. And here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's straight offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And he's forced to go back. Cannavaro. Vieira. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. And it's Maicon. And it's Vieira. Passing nice and neat. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nedved. He won't be happy with that one. Moved on forwards. Vieira. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Bergkamp. Nedved. Vieira. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Vieira. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Rui Costa. And it's Nedved.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And they're quick to press. Rui Costa. Rui Costa. Ericsson concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
We
Número
have got
6.
changes here from both
Número
sides, in
4.
fact.
Messi.
And it's
Número
Vieira.
8. Número
Nedved.
2. Entran. Número 11. Número 21.
Nedved cuts a
Número
frustrated
20.
figure right now. He
Número
just
42.
cannot get away.
Cambio.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Foot in. Rafael Leao. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Roberto Carlos. Fekir. Nedved. And it's Vieira. Now it's Fekir. Here's Vieira. Rijkaard with a definite foul there. And it's Nedved. Good read, needed to be. Bullet. Tomiyasu. Now it's Hullet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hullet trying to keep this in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's good running with the ball. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Pull it. And pull it! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He is through here. Now, can he find a finish? Hullet looks to get on the end of this. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.
Into extra time we go. Maldini. Driven forward. Hullet is herring after that one. And it's Vieira. Vieira. That's Chiesa. And the counter is on. Chiesa engages and forces him off the ball. Well, they could break here. Vieira. That's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So, what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Hullet. Vieira. Roberto Carlos, he's gone direct here. That's a good run down the left. Rafael Leao. Now who's going to be first to this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Out to the right. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Half-time, extra time. Well, players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable?
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
And we're off
20.
for the final time.
Entran número 5.
0-0 still.
7.
Play to win or play for penalties. Roberto Carlos. That's Cannavaro. And it's Maicon. Mateus. And it's Messi. And it's Vieira. Nedved. That's Vieira. And it's Vieira.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Stood up well to him there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that one, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Bayern Munich have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Bellingham, Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Martinelli. Oh, good take in a good area. Martinelli. In by Martinelli. Massive leap! That was superb goalkeeping. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So this one to set the tone. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Mateus is the second man to step up for his team.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this one to restore parity.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Fekir will take the third penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This then to level matters. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Czech must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene... And Messi! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. To Rui Costa. Rui Costa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's gone forward. Gullit might just make this. Can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. Gullit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away. And he's managed to get free. In by Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. Vieira. And it's Bergkamp. Mohamed Salah. Son Heung-min. Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's the clearance. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And here's Nedved.
Such good technique.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rui Costa. Rui Costa going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Bayern Munich are all square.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Rui Costa. And he's lost great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. It's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played long and they could be in here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vieira. Rui Costa. Michael. Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he's cut it out. Gently done. And that's been intercepted. Cannavaro moved on forwards. Rijkaard powering forward here. Oh, delicate chip through. Messi. That is lovely. And it's Eriksen. Rui Costa. And Son Heung-min. Vieira. Here's Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Rui Costa. And it's Vieira.
2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Nedved. Vieira. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. And it's Vieira. That has not gone well. And that's put paid to a promising move. Showing good feet. Rijkaard. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. And it's Eriksson. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nedved. Here's Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. And it's Nesta. That's Vieira. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance to shoot now. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to get it away.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. He's through here. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11, número 21, número 4. Messi.
Nice control.
Entran.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Número 18. Número 66.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
Número 42. Se va a realizar un cambio.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maicon making good progress on the right-hand side.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This might spell danger, and he was alert to it. Maicon. It's Rui Costa. Nedved. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the shot! Goal! And they're back in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? It's Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Vieira. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Se agregará un minuto
And
al
it's Son
tiempo
Heung-min.
reglamentario.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Nedved. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Nedved. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Oh, shooting chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Plays it out wide. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot could be on. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Figo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Gullit. Fiddles it through. Real chance! Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's gone direct here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Stood up well to him there. And they can counter here. And it's Nedved. Rui Costa. And it's Maicon. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Rui Costa is standing over this one. Rui Costa! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Chooses. He's got the shot away! Cleared without complication. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rui Costa. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Eriksen. Figo. And the finish! Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Cannavaro. And it's Vieira. Nedved. Vieira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. To Rui Costa. Oh, this is a great position. Has a go! And it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cannavaro. Nesta.
2 minutos de compensación.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the shot's on here. And it's Bergkamp. Oh, it's come loose. This might spell danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nedved. Salah. And it's Vieira. Here's Nedved. Over to the left.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Vieira. Eriksen does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Mohamed Salah really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
And it's Eriksen. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Michael looks to the other side, and that interception was most necessary.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And here's Son Heung-min, passing nice and neat. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira. Who played for Rijkaard. And it's Eriksson. No, it's not getting there. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vieira. Good read, needed to be. Up towards the front line.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Salah. Now it's Bergkamp. Rui Costa. And it's Vieira. And here's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Here's Vieira. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Forward it goes. Vieira. And it's Cannavaro. That's Nedved.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Bingo. Gullit might just make this. Tomiyasu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Son Heung-min. Nedved. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Nedved. That's Vieira. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Gullit looking to get on the end of this. That's a shade optimistic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Salah. Oh, what a big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.